Just kind of put that new eye right in there. No big deal. There we go. And, oh man, failed in a minor way. Son of a bitch. Hello everybody, GrayStillPlays, and we're back with more Rimworld. No time for BS. We are getting towards the potential end of the game here. There is a horrible, horrible heat wave out right now. Things are like 100 and some odd degrees inside of most of these places. This poor bastard over here is dealing with 83 degrees. Our food area is really warming up, but luckily it's remaining refrigerated for the most part. The rest of the place is anywhere between 80 and 90 degrees, but consider, again, outside it's like 111. We do have a bunch of AC units. They are all working as hard as possible, but, you know, sometimes what can you do? Poor Val is resting because he very often gets the living crap kicked out of him. Dr. Destiny still making a piece of powered armor, which he's been doing for quite a while, just because there's still a lot of work that goes into powered armor. And we do have a couple pieces of our ship down here. Other things that we're going to want to do, we have the food situation totally stabilized. Like, we have a lot of food. And I could probably use someone to go get this stuff. We also need a ton more steel. So luckily there is some steel over here. We're going to go ahead and start mining that. And while we're at it, I think I'll go set this part up for mining as well. And then maybe some mining down here as well. Probably grab all of that steel. We are going to need a lot of steel. So Amy's going to do that. Marty over here, I assume, will be cooking up a storm all day long. Val, just kind of meditating. Now, sadly, he's not a hauler, so there's not very much I can do with him. Oh, there's love going on. Now, if you remember correctly, there's also some sort of, like, love triangle happening as well. Not much I could really do about that. This person over here is just kind of relaxing, so I'll probably use her to haul some berries. Let's go ahead and get things. Oh, there's something laying around down here. Oh, it's just some steel slag. I could also begin, you know, melting down the slag so that we can get more steel that way. But regardless, we are going to need a lot of steel. Some of the other things that we need to build, if I go over here to ship, we still need a computer core, which we're going to need the persona core for that. That's 800 steel just for that. And then all these different crypto sleep baskets, we're going to need to make, well, if we're going to save everyone, oh god, we're going to need 5,000 steel for that? Yeah, I don't know, some people might be left behind. We'll see. Right now things have kind of stabilized pretty good, so I feel comfortable kind of moving things along here, letting everyone just kind of move around the field. Get things all harvested and there have you. Quite a few heal roots being harvested. I do enjoy that. Let's go ahead and haul all this medicine here. What are you doing? Oh, she's using a telescope. I did find a telescope. I ended up finding a lot of items, quite honestly, because one of the traders that was in the area ended up getting jacked by a grizzly bear. So when they died to the grizzly bear, I got to pick up all of their goods. So that was pretty nice indeed. Plenty more berries here. Component assembly is done, and multi-barreled weapons is the very last thing that we can research. There is literally nothing left for us to research. See how things are going down here. There should be quite a bit of steel. Oh yeah, quite a bit of steel right here. Melton, gonna go harvest some corn plants. Kind of instead, I would like her to grab this steel. And maybe Tosca as well. I know she's gonna be harvesting corn plants. But we need to start grabbing all this steel right here. We're gonna have a lot of steel coming in fairly quickly. Another solar flare coming in on us. Man, that sucks. Because the solar flare is gonna shut everything down. And since it is, like, record hot outside, crap. All this thrumbo meat is going to end up spoiling if we don't get this frickin' solar flare done with. Oh, that sucks so bad. But there's nothing we can really do about it. Go ahead and keep hauling all this steel here. Go ahead and haul some more steel here. Yeah, we're gonna end up losing all that meat. That's the one thing I don't like about meat, is that if something like this happens and you're in the middle of something stupid like a heat wave right now, I mean, that's it, man. You know, you're going to lose all of your meat. There's no two ways around it. But these berries are going to last at least 11 days. And this corn, look at this, it lasts 3 seasons in the heat. So no problem with the corn. Man, I hope the solar flare does not last very long. Yeah, we're probably going to lose that meat. There's no way around it. Losing the meat. Oh, well. We have gotten quite a bit of steel, though. You can see right now we're up at 618. And we're going to be getting even more here in just a second. I'm going to spoil in just one day. Ah, the solar flare is ending. Oh, that's so timely. Hold on. Maybe this area here will get down in temperature enough to the point where, oh man, we can get the old temperatures down. I might even put, I was thinking about putting another cooler here, but I really don't want to yet. And the reason why is because if I put a cooler here, I'm going to be using up a lot of the steel that we're kind of collecting right now. You can see 693 steel. Silver-haired devil cleaning up a bit of dirt, no problem there. Barrow going straight for that compacted steel. Marty cooking up meals all day. And in fact, it's best for him to be cooking those meals because I'd rather have him make meals out of it than have them go bad. You can see, even now that it's refrigerated, it spoils in a day. That sucks, man. If we can get this stuff below freezing, that'll definitely help, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get it there. You can see it's kind of right on the cusp. Oh, yes. Oh, the heat issue is over. Our indoor area is cooling down very quickly. Our meat is back to frozen, which is so very good. And we're set. So let's start hauling all this stuff right here. I know that you're researching, but don't worry about that. I'm going to let Marty continue to go ahead and cook because we need all the fine meals he can possibly make. Because, man, those fine meals go quick. You can see there's 6 right here right now, but people love eating up those fine meals. And that's good for us anyway, because if we go over here to needs, you're going to see that those fine meals are helping everyone out. I was going to say everyone out so much. Let's just check everyone real quick. Wants to sleep with Jennifer. Indie Sage wants to sleep with Jennifer. But he can't, and he's not supposed to, because he's supposed to be sleeping with Tosca. But this is fine, because what we can do, we don't have one for them yet. Let's go ahead and make another royal bed. And we're going to get rid of this double bed, and we're going to make a royal bed, because we still have some gold left, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we got some gold right over here. Let's go over to Architect, make some nice furniture. We're going to make a nice royal bed. A good old, what are we going to make this out of? Granite, slate. Let's make a good old slate royal bed. Right here. And we'll get that started right around here, I guess. And we want Dr. Destiny to be working on this. Dr. Destiny has to be really good at crafting right now. Oh my god, he is like the man at crafting. His skill at crafting knows no boundaries. Now, it is already 8 o'clock at night, so I don't know if he'll be able to finish this. I hope he does. Let's see. Gotta get all those pieces over there. A little bit more slate. He's got the gold on over there, and then 348 work left to get this thing on done. Hopefully he can do this before Indy Sage and Tosca go to sleep. Now, Indy Sage and Tosca do go to sleep very, very late at night. Melton, why don't you grab just a little bit more steel before you go to sleep? I'm really hoping to get like a nice masterwork bed or something. We never end up getting a nice masterwork bed. This royal bed is good. There's a royal bed over here. I think it's superior. Superior! I want like a legendary bed. I think that the highest level of bed is legendary. 440 work left for this powered armor. And then we'll have 2 sets of powered armor. 1 for each of our melee people. And that's going to be so good. Oh, this is so good too. You can see everything's nice and cool in there. And even indoors, it's pretty nice. I mean, 70 degrees over here. 70, 70, 72. Sleeping in 72-degree weather is pretty nice, isn't it, guys? I would think that's pretty damn good. Dr. Destiny. Whoa. Muffalo Cat number 1 is being attacked by a grizzly bear. What in the hell? Where? Oh, you dirtbag. You dirtbag. Oh, Marty. Actually, you know what? Val. Take this freaking grizzly bear out. Get over here ASAP. I don't know if we're going to get there in time. That grizzly bear is probably going to kill that creature before we can get to it. Dr. Destiny, how much do you have left over here? 47. Yeah, our calf is probably going to die. Val is pretty quick, but you son of a bitch. Oh, are you going to eat that calf too? You better not eat that calf, because I want that to be used as food for the group. Alright, jerkwad. You better get ready to frickin' pay! You're gonna pay! Yes! Bam! Oh, sweet Mary, yes! That's what I'm talking about. Get out of here, Val. You are done. Marty DeWitt should be waking up pretty soon, I would imagine. There he is. Let's go have him butcher, because we want to make sure to get that muffalo and that grizzly bear butchered right away. That's just more meat for us. Oh, I'm sorry that we lost a muffalo, though. That's too bad. I think that there's some wild muffalo up here. Ooh, there is. There's quite a few wild muffalo. Let's go ahead and tame all those muffalos. And there's an alpaca up here. A random alpaca, huh? Along with some wild boar. Little bunny rabbit, couple of pieces of stone. Stone is pretty good. We might want to use that. I could have sworn I saw more steel. There's more steel up there as well. And then I'm just kind of doing a real quick sweep of the area. Yeah, look at this right here. There's more steel over here as well. I want all this steel right here. Well, all this potential steel, I should say. Because we're going to need as much of it as we can get. There we go. Start things moving over there. And then Barrow, what are you doing? You're just kind of relaxing. Cleaning some dirt. Melting. Consuming a fine meal. Alright, going for a walk. How about you start hauling more of this steel over here? Could always use more steel. I bet. Oh, wow, look at this. There's still a lot more steel over here. Holy crap. This is excellent. This is so good. Because we're going to need all of it. Especially if we want to get everyone out of here. I don't want to leave anyone behind because I love these guys so much. Like, everyone's really become part of the group. You know what I mean? I would hate for everyone to die horribly. Oh, Marty, what are you doing? You're meditating. Did you end up butchering those corpses? Oh, I guess he did. Sweet. There's some deers down here. Wonder if we should do anything with those. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna see if we have that bear meat anywhere around here. But boom rat meat. There's the bear meat. Should get us a lot of hide too. In fact, I should think about coring out more of this area. You can see some other items that were here from the merchant that we ended up getting. We got a bionic eye and a couple of prosthetic legs. 2 bionic eyes and then a shock lance. And I think that's mostly what we got. Pretty much everything else. I don't think there was anything else that was like really impressive or anything. Still have this minigun too. I'm not sure what I want to do with it. Dr. Destiny, man, get that powered armor done with. That'll make me so happy if you can do that. Marty over here using the telescope. I'm curious what this telescope does for him. I assume it increases joy? Yeah, it does. Curious that he is getting the in darkness buff, though. I mean, he's standing outside himself using a telescope. You'd figure that would kind of make him happy. Oh, well. Hot. Dr. Destiny is hot? Alright, not really worried about it. My friend Senra died. Oh, that was probably one of the various creatures. One of the various colonists that we killed in the giant raid. Ugly environment, ate without a table, in a moderate amount of pain. Oh, that reminds me. Barrow over here. She's in a moderate amount of pain. And I think that is from... I'm almost sure that's from her eye. I'm like 99% sure that's from her eye. So what I kind of want to do is I kind of want to give her a new eye. I mean, we have prosthetic eyes laying around, right? Who do we need in here? Indy Sage and Tosca. I'm going to do Indy Sage and Tosca. That'll make both of them really happy. And we will... I'm not really sure what I want to do with this bed. Like, I guess I'll just uninstall this thing for now. And, like, I don't know, put it over here or something. Just kind of put it over here by the little hospital area that we've made. Now, more plasteel over here too that we can utilize if we need to. Oh, that reminds me. I didn't even look to see. What level is this? How did it be? How could this be shoddy? God, that doesn't make any sense. That pisses me off. He is so good at crafting, and he makes a shoddy bed? How does that even work? But, alright. So anyway, Barrow, we are going to work on you. We're going to work on you in just a second. I want to see what Indie Sage looks like. He is super happy. And then, I think it was Amy that's always, like, really sad and depressed and everything. She's in a little bit of pain, too. Kind of wonder why. She's got a scratch scar on her left arm. Huh. Isn't that interesting? Alright. Well, just something to remember. Barrow, what eye of yours has that? It's the left eye. So let's get an operation started on her. We're going to have install bionic eye, left eye. And that's what we're going to do. And we're going to have her over here on this bed, I would assume, when the time comes. Oh, no. Don't. Whoa. Don't do it here. Do not do it here. Go over here. There we go. Yes. now you can install the eye task. Oh, that would have been horrible. Let's go ahead and prioritize operating on Barrow. Go ahead and move that little piece of equipment over there. And hopefully this works out. That would really be bad if this fails. Let's go take a look here. Oh, yeah. Just kind of put that new eye right in there. No big deal. There we go. And, oh man, failed in a minor way. Son of a bitch. Got some surgical cuts. And still have that dang scar. Alright, well, I guess now Tosca has to fix her up. Well, that sucks. Well, shucks. I want that eye to get fixed. Alright, let's try it one more time. I mean, what's the chances of us getting it, like, wrong twice in a row, right? Let's do it one more time. Maybe, Is Tosca gonna give it? Oh, no, okay. This time, Silver-Haired Devil's giving it a shot. What is his skills in medicine? 13 compared to 10. Okay, so he is pretty damn good. You know what I mean? Like, he is a skilled operator. Go ahead, man. Make it happen. Do it right this time. Come on, Barrow. Get that eye in there, girl. Yes! Yes! Oh, I think it worked. Yes. Oh, a bionic eye. Awesome. Let's see here. Now, okay, good. So now she's just at a -5 pain instead of a -10 like she was. It did cost us 2 bionic eyes, sadly. I'm not too happy about that. We got a large sculpture over here that we can sell at some point as well. That's another one of those items that we ended up getting from the merchant when he died. Alright, so we've got quite a bit of steel here. So like I said, I'm going to continue kind of just moving all this stuff around. Marty, I want you to keep doing what you're doing. Get all these people. Get all these people getting this steel here. Yes. And we have 124 herbal medicines. Man, we are set for a while right now. Feel pretty happy. Feel really happy. All of our equipment racks are kind of getting used up real quick though. And we haven't needed this nutrient paste dispenser in quite some time. Got the power off on it, which is nice. Got some sculptures over here, some sculptures over there. Everyone seems pretty happy about all those different sculptures. And I wonder how many meals we have. Oh, wow, I think everyone ate them all. We have no fine meals right now. This Rolf guy does not want to join the group. We've been trying for a while, but it's just not working. Okay, so we've got a ton of steel. Now the big things that we're going to have to look for is we are going to have to look for a trader to get one of those AI cores. Because we haven't had one of those in a while, and I don't really know why. Like, I kind of wonder if it's because our orbital trade beacon is, like, so taken up, and that's why it's not working. In fact, I might go over here to... Where's that orbital trade beacon at? It's probably under something weird, like miscellaneous. Yeah, see, this is under miscellaneous. I think I'm going to put this someplace, like, right over here somewhere, like, random. Let's see, where can I put this so that it's like a nice big area where things can drop down? over here might be okay. This entire area is open, right? I mean, it doesn't give us that much of a drop area, but it does give us some. I just want to make sure, too, that there's enough energy. You know what I mean? That our energy has enough. Oh, you know what we could do? We could even put it way out here by the fields. We could do that, too. We could put it way out here. Only problem is someone might, like, try and destroy it. In fact, with that as it is, let's put it, like, right over... let's put it off-centered a little bit in case that thing blows up. Let's put it right there. There we go. That's cool. We can do that. Yeah, go ahead and work on that trade beacon. We've got plenty of steel, and I want to eventually get one of those traders in here. We need one of those exotic goods trader. I'm pretty sure that's where the AI core comes from. Not 100% sure, but I'm mostly sure. And while we're at it, what are you doing? You're cooking a fine meal. Oh, Dr. Destiny, I don't really see you cooking all that much. That's nice. Barrow, hauling a bunch of berries. Marty DeWitt, just kind of going for a walk. Why don't you haul some steel? You're harvesting. How about you haul some steel? And you're harvesting. How about you haul some steel? There we go. Get all that steel in there, dammit. Want all that steel in there. This is on. Okay, good. So, I don't need anything else, right? I don't need like a stockpile or anything. You only sell goods that are near the orbital trade beacon. Yeah, this shouldn't matter at all. I don't know. Maybe it's because we haven't, like, really done anything over here in a while. I'll probably try and use this in just a second and see if that helps. Come on, Rolf. Frickin' join the group already, you jerk. 2.4% chance, and we fail every damn time. Snake's Pain. Maybe if we, like, designate this off? Alright. Let's try and designate it off, and then let's designate it on. Maybe that'll change things up a little bit. There we go. Because I know it has power. I know it's working. I just haven't seen any kind of spaceships come by lately. It's been a long time. Get rid of the solar flare, too. I don't know why that's still on there. We don't need that anymore. Coming deep into the heart of summer. Jennifer kind of hanging out. Have we managed to tame any of these muffalos? We got the tame on there, but I imagine Marty is mostly just stuck cooking. That reminds me, too. Marty has to be a damn good cook by now. He's only got a 9 in cooking? Really? With all the cooking he does? That blows my mind. That blows my mind that he's not better at cooking. But whatever. Ooh, that reminds me too. We just got the other piece of powered armor done. And it's a good piece of powered armor. That's not bad. Alright. We got 2 pieces of powered armor now. Kind of like that. We could make some other items if we wanted to. Not really sure what else I might want to do though. Let's take a look here. Could make some new not shotguns. We can make some new rifles in there, have you? One person was saying, make some mortars. So maybe I'll go ahead and do that. In fact, let's go do that right now. We'll go over to security. And we can make almost any type of mortar. We can make incendiary. We can make a regular mortar. Let's just make some regular mortars, I think. Oh, wow. You can make this out of, like, silver? I don't know why I would want to do that. Make it out of plasteel. But I guess we'll... Man, it uses 250 frickin' steel. You gotta be kidding me. Damn. That's a lot of steel, guys. Holy crap. Well, I mean... I guess you gotta have one here and there, right? Alright. Well, let's put one here. And we'll put one... right over, like, here, I think. Like, right. I think they said it blows up, what, 3 spots? 1, 2, 3. So it need to be right here. Should be. Pretty sure. So 2 mortars. We'll get that going for right now. That should help things out a little bit on the defensive rounds. Because the big issue is we're going to be dealing with people. Oh, we have a kidney in here, too. I forgot all about that. That's nice. And you always want some ways to create fire as well. So we do have, like, Molotov cocktails and stuff. Indie Sage, how are you feeling nowadays that you have such a lovely bed? Amy hit a trap! Oh, Amy, what the hell happened to you? She keeps on hitting these damn traps. What kind of injuries did you get from that? You got a stab. Alright, not too worried about that. I mean, I'm worried about it, but not worried to the point where, like, I'm afraid that was going to kill her or something. There we go. Everything's been reset. The steel is still coming in, which is good. And I don't think that there's anything else that we can make on this ship that we don't already have. We already have the computer core. I guess we can start making caskets. I believe people had said that you just have to make sure that the caskets are connected to things. I'm not sure what they have to be connected to. Oh, they have to be connected to the support beam? Yes, they do. They have to be connected to the support beam. And, wow, you can make them really, really randomly. So we can put one there. We can put one there. We can put one there. And can we kind of flip to do this guy around? Nope. We can put one there. And that seems to be it. We're gonna need another support beam to keep these things going. There we go. Those mortars are set, man. Now all we need to do is get the artillery rounds over by the mortars, I think. Because I think you have to have the artillery rounds right by the mortar for them to actually go off. I just got to find out where the hell our artillery rounds are. We've got so many items here now, like it's hard for me to see where things are. We do have these thrumbo horns as well that we need to sell when we can. Still have a little bit more gold. Enough to build one more, well, 2 more fine beds. Man, that's really good. I don't think there's anything else. A uranium equipment rack. Well, actually, why don't we install the equipment rack? There's no reason not to. Guess we'll go ahead and put it over here. So, yeah, put that equipment rack over there when you can, someone. I don't know who's going to be doing this. Is there any more steel just laying around? There is some more plasteel. So, let's go over to mine and start mining the plasteel. And I'm not sure if any more of the ship requires plasteel. Hold on here, let's take a look. Yeah. If we build more beams, we're going to need more plasteel. And I think we are going to need more beams. Probably going to need... I don't know where we're going to put more beams. Maybe on the sides or something like that so we can put more people down. Because that is not enough. That is not enough cryo sleep caskets for everyone. I would hate to leave some people in the dark. Ugh. Oh, I feel like a bastard after everything everyone's been through. Marty, what are you doing? You're cooking fine meals. I almost want you to be... How many fine meals do we have right now? 1. All right. Yeah, go ahead and keep cooking the fine meals. Oh, there we go. There's the artillery. The artillery shells. I wonder if I can grab these. I'm gonna wait until Barrow's done mining away at this plasteel. Hold on. Let's get her done there. All right. Now, can you grab this? Can you grab this? No, you can't. I wonder. What does it take? Hold fire. I want to hold the fire. But I also don't know how to bring the artillery shells over there. I imagine that once I maybe click on them or something like that, it'll get people using it. Now, as I understand it, this thing basically has a range on the entire field of play, but it can't shoot inside this distance. So we've got it right about where we want it. Oh, that reminds me as well. This, I do believe, is continuing to make everything more and more dry. So I think that we can extend our walls. Hold on. Let me take a look here. Go ahead and continue with the granite walls. Yes! Yes! We can build many more walls. Another wall there. Okay, so we can't build another wall there yet, but I'm not really worried about it. In fact, let's go build some more deadfall traps. And I may even build them out of steel. Do I want to do that? No, I'm just going to build them out of granite for right now. I'll put one there. One there. Oh, yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, we're going to get 4 more deadfall traps right in that little area that we've created. And I might even mine away this stone to get more deadfall traps there. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. We're going to mine this little area away so that we can extend this hallway and make it even more of a death trap. Now, unfortunately, like I said, every once in a while, a random person ends up freaking hitting it. But, you know, it's like, what can you do? Go ahead and haul all this steel here. Sleeping? And no sleeping right now. Keep kind of moving all this crap around. Keep hauling all this steel around. You're resting too? Don't you rest yet. I want more steel moving. Yes, get all that steel in. Nice. Okay, excellent. Going over here to animals. We only have a couple of muffalos left. I think one of them is pregnant? I'm not really sure. Bayou has had like a metric ton of children. Let's see if we can find her. I think she's the only female muffalo we have. I'm not even sure where she is. Oh, probably up here, I'll bet. That's a female muffalo. Pregnant late stage. Okay. And then Bayou is pregnant late stage. So they're both pregnant, and they both should be in pretty good repair. Barrow, go ahead and grab that muffalo wood out there, if you please, because it's not doing very well. And I'd like to have that with the rest of the stuff that we can utilize to make clothing should we need to. All of our clothing, I believe, is in good condition, so we're not going to have to worry about that. We have a ton of resources. We've got a lot of space that I've kind of just made now just to make it. I don't really have a use for it all right now. Our defenses are looking pretty good. I'm going to get someone creating all that stuff. In fact, why don't I use you, Dr. Destiny? And then, oh, Amy is making these deadfall traps. Fantastic. I want to get these walls built and these deadfall traps built ASAP to increase. Oh, man. One of the cryo sleep things have been failed. Crap. That's alright, though. At least we get to keep all this steel. Yeah, baby. Get rid of all that BS. We're going to extend these walls right now. Yes. Yes. I want these way out here. And now we're going to go ahead and make more granite traps right up in here. Like that right there. That's exactly what I want. They should get working on those in due time. And we should have plenty of granite blocks. Yeah, we still have 984 left. I'm not worried about it. I'm kind of surprised that Amy is still utilizing this to walk around. So's Dr. Destiny. Surprised they're not using the door. You know? Yeah, use the door, man. The less you guys walk through these traps, the better. I don't want you guys to keep losing your heads and eyes and stuff on them. It makes me feel bad every time this happens. When Indie Sage gets done with this research bench, you know what? You know what? Screw this research bench. There's no reason to be using this thing. Because, like, we're going to need multi-barrel technology for what? Right? What do? You going to build a roof? What are you building a roof over? That's odd. I don't know why that would have happened. Oh, okay. He's just going to start making traps in there, have you now? That works great. All right, folks. So we're doing pretty good, man. Our base is set up. Our defenses are pretty darn strong. And I may even put up another mortar or two just for the hell of it. And I think that'll help quite a bit from when we get all kinds of issues and things dropping on us. Luckily, we've been pretty lucky. We haven't had any mechanoids drop like right into our base recently. But now I probably just jinxed myself. Everyone's pretty happy. The opinions are doing pretty good. He's just annoyed that he's not with Jennifer, which is kind of annoying. But I don't really know what to do about that. See how Tosca feels about it. The opinion of Indie Sage has gone down drastically. They've been together so long, they just don't really care anymore. Anyway, folks, hope you're enjoying Rimworld so far. Loving this series. It is coming to an end, though, eventually. Until the next time, stay foxy and much love.